Hey, I'm Angie Rose with Angie Rose Health Coaching, and here we are on Monday again, and it's time for your Monday health tip of the day. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I know for myself, it was hot and beautiful, and I had lots of water time this weekend, which makes me super happy. So getting in my pool, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Saturday morning taking the time to get to the lake and do a little kayaking with my husband. So being active outdoors and taking advantage of the fresh air. So this week we're going to talk a little bit about just why vacations or time outdoors matter. So it kind of is very fitting with the topic of the day. So, with everything in us, vacation a lot of times seems to be free for all time. And I know as a coach, I have worked with people for 14 years now, and even my own self that I have to think about, like, don't go crazy on vacation. Just because you are there doesn't mean you're off your plan or your everyday healthy eating lifestyle, right? So it comes down to that kind of all or nothing mentality that I don't want you guys to have. I want you to learn that healthy is a lifestyle, but I can splurge in the midst of it. Now, the truth of this is, the reason why I'm talking about vacation this week is the first part is because realistically, about half of people that have vacation time or paid time off don't even actually ever use it. They get worried about it, they need to save it, and then they lose it. And that's not what I want for you guys. I want you to be able to have that downtime because it helps us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually get filled, refueled, and ready to go take on the next half of the year or whatever it may be. So I know a lot of people will say to me, like, well, it must be nice that you get to go on vacation twice a year. And I'm like, yeah, it actually is really nice because I get to get away. And most of the time while I'm on vacation, I'm talking with my husband about what does the next 6 months look like or 5 months look like in my business, what needs to change, what can I do better, but also it helps me to rest, relax, and rejuvenate, lots of R's today, so that I can be a really good coach and feel good for the next few months before it gets snowy and wintry and icky out, because I don't always love that. Okay, so maybe I'm speaking to you today and I'm saying you got paid time off, you're not using it, you're kind of hoarding it. I don't want you to lose it. Take advantage of it. What's great about taking vacations is it's actually physically beneficial to you because it helps lower blood pressure, it helps with high blood sugars, it helps with metabolic syndrome, which are all related to heart disease. And during vacations, a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times we're more active. We're walking, especially if you plan an active vacation. I have a gal that is a previous client, comes to my classes, and she just took a trip for 3 weeks, I believe it was, and they climbed mountains and they went hiking, and of course they had fun and other stuff, but they were doing things and they were out. So I just want you thinking about, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater just because you're on vacation or because you have a long weekend. I want you to rest. I want you to sleep more. I want you to relax. But I also want you to think about how you can be active when you're out and about. All right, guys. Well, that's what I've got for you today. We'll plan on seeing you tomorrow for your Tuesday tip of the day. Have a great day.